the challenge? Since New Breed Global Truth publicly challenged Ringbow TV Reactions to run the fade,
run me my fade. That's
a
it.
live professional head-to-head boxing match, fans from both camps have been left wondering, will Ringbow step out from behind the desk and into the ring?
You run up on me, you going in a box, I'm telling you.
As tensions escalate, the burning question remains, ring yes or ring no. Meanwhile, New Breed has raised the stakes, pushing himself through an intense strength and conditioning regimen to prepare for battle. Talks are circulating about contracts, professional boxing trainers, and making this fight official. Since official promo dropped on New Breed Global Truth channel, February 28, 2025, fans have pledged to pay top dollar to witness this epic showdown, making it not only a potential lucrative payday for both fighters, but also an opportunity to donate a portion of proceeds to charity. So, will Ringbow go toe-to-toe or let the bell ring on his online persona by dodging the challenge? The fight world is watching. Stay tuned. Hashtag run the fade.
End up knocking you out the inner world. You need to fight for your mother's honor, or your wife's honor, your daughter's honor, to somebody to fight. Or you can sit online, being an internet bully and troll. Come outside. Come outside. These Judas goats wanna emulate my program. I cut their throats if I put this in my own hands. Opportunities I open to these doors slam. Half these niggas dissing Breed was my core fans. Ain't no loyalty, these streets is like ghost land. But it's internet bammers with no gonads. Gossip kings, let's stamp them with a whole tag. My record tell a story, you think I won't crash? And send you cowards flying through this vortex. I keep stepping up, there's pressure on they necks. You can never X me out trying to chase a check. I'm on land grabs, and that's a different flex. You Bama studied me, and yeah, you still perplexed. They some crabs, music trash, they don't get respect. Got them triggers shooting blanks, you niggas impotent. We the warriors, the priests, and the intellects.
Got you.
Do that for the boss man.
I got you.
Go and do that for the boss man.
I got you.
This the year of the boss man.
Got you.
This right here is the boss man. All them haters ever got is a cold silence. I could spin a Bama block with a whole cartridge, or let the Lord send them to a place with no solace. I remember a couple times when I chose violence. Those days they took a ill getting blindsided. I decided judge and jury, I'm the citation. Cooking up something different, this is outrageous. They wanna see a fight promoted like Al Heyman. I can go full-fledged like the Al-Qaeda, but I know they sweet, they gon' disappear annihilators. I fight for freedom in my music like I'm Miles Davis. This is groundbreaking, industry outdated. 12 tribes, one nation, this is our oasis. They know the judgment coming, and they can't escape it. I know my blessings coming, I just had to claim it. And the king is coming, this the house of David.
I got you.
Do that for the boss man.
I got you.
Go and do that for the boss man.
I got you.
This the year of the boss man.
I got you.
And this right here is the boss man. Ring yes or ring no. Ringbow. Run me my fade. I want my fade. Listen, first and foremost, before the religious folks come in the building and make comments such as, is this of God? Should men be getting in a boxing ring for charity? Is this productive? Is this edifying the body of Christ? I want to point out the hypocrisy of our people just for one moment, because a lot of you brothers and sisters celebrated when this brother here won the title, the UFC belt, and said this. Hold on. He said, all praises to the Most High, right? Everybody shared this. Everybody got hype.
First and foremost, I couldn't have done any of this without my God. And today's just so special to me because it's the anniversary of my father's death. I dedicate this song to my father, man.
In case you don't know who this brother is, he calls himself Cool Rack Ernesto, the Israelite assassin. That's his fighting name. So for the record, the men of the Most High are warriors. Matter of fact, Psalm 144. Blessed be the Lord, my strength, who teaches my hands to war and my fingers to fight. Have y'all forgot about all the great gladiators? Have you forgot about David versus Goliath? What religious spirit do some people have? Now, I got to point these things out because you got to know the history. We are warriors. In the song, when I say we are the soldiers, we the intellects and the warriors. I mean it. And so don't get it. Just don't come in here with all that religious stuff, right? That's first and foremost. Now, secondly, I know y'all see the promotion. How many of y'all would pay for that fight? By show of ones. How many of you all will pay to see that fight by show of ones? Let's do it like that. Come on, y'all. Be nothing short than interactive. And as you enter the broadcast, y'all make sure y'all like the video, okay? I see people rolling into. I see Raphael in the house, Warrior Ephraim. Tanya wants to see it. Greenhouse. Sticky Fingers wants to see a battle. John Durham wants to see a battle. Okay. Justin B wants to see it. And they said they will pay to see that fight. Pay-per-view. Pay-per-view. Run the fade. Run the fade. Now, listen. By show of twos, how many of you all think that Ringbow is going to answer the challenge? By show of twos. And I want to let y'all know a good amount of proceeds will go towards charity. And I can tell you this right now, Ringbow, that'll be the only thing you will ever do for the community. Or at least you get an opportunity now to do something for the community. I'll say it that way. Here's an opportunity to prove that you are for the people and you are willing to do something for the community that's charitable. What's the worst that can happen? We can sign some paperwork. We can have a packed house, a packed event. We can do it right there out Myrtle Beach. That'll be the location. Will he accept the challenge is the question. I ain't see no twos. Everybody believe that he's too much of a coward. Isn't that something? How can he be a mighty man of Yah and a coward at the same time? See, a lot of people like to hide on the internet. A lot of people like to have these alter egos, and they harass and bully people like he did Baba Ronson when he sent his audience over to harass that elder. When he weaponized his audience to harass an elder on YouTube just for criticizing them. All of the dirt that Ringbow has done over the last year. And I know as of late, his last video about me, he's talking about New Breed is stealing my material. He's stealing my content. You know, he's copying me. Look, let me say this. Look, come real close. Look at here. If I am taking your content, what you going to do about it? I'm coming to take everything. What you talking about? What if I am robbing you of your intellectual properties? What are you going to do about it? That's the question. Are you going to sit on the internet crying and complaining? I'm bogarting anything you put up. If you put out some good material, I'm taking it. But what you going to do about it? This what type of time we on. This is what type of time we on, y'all. Somebody said, Ringo is Scary Man TV. I'm telling y'all. And of course, as always, we're going to share the link. We'll take his detractors. Anybody who want to join in, you already know you are welcome. The hashtag is Run the Fade. There's nothing wrong with a good, clean charity boxing match. And right now, as we speak, there's a fight going on, a big fight. And I'm hoping that towards the middle or end of the stream, that I can actually find that fight between Roach and Tank. The battle in the DMV. Man, that's going to be like that, man. The battle of the Beltway, as they call it. Telling you. I don't know who I got winning that, man. That's going to be a good one. I want to say Roach going to get it just because Roach got that confidence. The confidence that Roach got. Tank, I don't know. Tank is a monster though. But the way Tank is, the way Roach is talking though, it's like you want to believe him. You want to believe him. You know what I'm saying? You want to believe that he's going to win that fight. But yeah, DMV stand up, man. DMV, what we on? And by the way, man, I got to show y'all something real quick too. I see people loading in the queue. I'm going to get to y'all in a real quick second here. I want to show y'all something real quick. Yeah, man. It's official, y'all. It is official. We come in with the Run That Fade t-shirts. Let's go. You already know. Newbreed.love. Run That Fade t-shirts. Affordable, heavy-duty, heavyweight t-shirts. Top quality, top notch. Let's get it. Support the movement. Run That Fade t-shirts. And you know what this does right here? Run That Fade stops gun violence. I said Run That Fade stops gun violence. It stops senseless crime. Because this is what we used to do back in the day. We used to get in the ring instead of threatening people with gun violence. Instead of talking about putting somebody in a box. No, we used to get in the ring and hash things out, or go in the backyard with the gloves and hash things out. So this message is positive. And this is what the youth need to understand about conflict resolution right here. This would save you a lot of drama. This would keep you out of the penitentiary. This would keep you from dying. If you got that built up animosity, you got that energy, you want to brawl out here, Do it in a ring, in a controlled environment. Because I could tell you like this, man. This boxing changed a lot of people's lives. Let me see here. It says, don't try to supplement fighting your brother with gun violence. Exactly. Exactly. All right, I'm going to let the real Donald Trump, what's going on?
Hey, so I just want to say I've been following you and Ringo for a while. And I really believe, and for the record, I watch both of you, but I can't really say I'm rocking with either one of you. But I think in this situation, I think when I first heard about the situation that really happened, that really popped this whole thing off, I really
You double-minded. Get your ass out of here. I'm not trying to be rude, but why would you want to join somebody's panel and let them know I'm not rocking with either one of you? So what are you even watching me for? I don't really rock with you, but I'm going to watch you. Like, if you don't get up out of here, we don't, hey, look, we don't play those kind of games over here. What's wrong with them? But the link is open. You know what I'm saying? The link is open. It's one thing if she came in and expressed her disagreement for me. If you have a disagreement, you're welcome to share your disagreement you had. But to let somebody know off the bat you don't rock with them, what are you even in here for? That's double-minded and unstable. But anyway, we got the Run That Fade t-shirts. We got the ones with and without the boxing gloves. You just got to go to newbreed.love and they are right there for you. I'm telling you. What's going on, Eric? What's popping, brother?
Nothing much. What's going on, Bree?
Oh man, I'm cooling, man. I'm just trying to get my fade. That's all.
I don't blame you. Beat his ass.
Hey man, he got to step out. He got to come outside.
Shit, you talk all that talk, but you scared to catch that one-on-one fade, man. That's really some how we said, like it's really some sucker-ish, but you know what I'm saying? Like you said, and I respect what you just said too. Like sometimes, like instead of going to gun violence, it's better than just getting the gloves and just throw down and just get it off your chest, man. Shake hands afterwards. Hey, move on with each other's lives, man.
Yep, and that's exactly what we're promoting. So anybody who out there talking like we're doing something negative or we should be ashamed, listen, let me put this out here. There's a battle against masculinity. It's a battle against true manhood.
That's true, bro.
They want men to be effeminate internet trolls who are plugged into the matrix, who are not living in the real world. They in the inner world. The inner world is the matrix. That song that Ringbow made about the inner world is about being locked into the matrix. Listen to the words of the song.
Yeah,
if you can stand the fact that the man is tone deaf. But if you listen to what he's saying, he's talking about being locked in his alter ego. And that's the issue. And this is why a lot of young men today are not in touch with reality. Young men and young women. Social media can drain you. It can literally drain your soul for real.
And then too, like you say, like how he is, it's a lot of young men that they be listening to. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm guilty of that too, New Bree. Like growing up listening to wrong rap music, and you will think that like you will let that take a heat of your mind, and then you won't be like in reality. Like, you know what I mean, brother? When I say that, like,
yeah,
like say for instance, like what's the like? It's a lot of young dudes now, and I'm not gonna put them down, but I think the rap music, like the music he made in the rap music that's out here, it really makes them like not really who they is, like talking about guns and selling drugs and stuff like that. And then with Ringo too, the thing I disrespect him is like, you know, it's a lot of young guys that's looking up to brothers that's looking up to like, how can I say it? Like when I first saw you on YouTube and Mark the Messenger and Epic Mindset, I look up to you guys. And then when I started watching him, I said, okay, I started watching him because of you. But afterwards, I started seeing how he really was. And what got me off the dude was like when he started talking about the heavy meat and all that shit. Like, man, nah, like, bro. Then you talking about laughing like when a female, I think it was Cassie, situation with Diddy, laughing, talking about she getting molested and stuff like that, talking she getting heavy meat. I'm like, bro, nah, that ain't cool, bro. Like, nah, bro.
Yeah,
like,
because the man is he's a pervert, you know what I'm saying? And he's caught up on the internet all day, and the man is full of filth. And you know what the Bible says, what's in the abundance of a man's heart, that's what's going to come out of his mouth. And so when he says those things, that's what is in him. That's what type of person he is. And so y'all got to understand, man, you got to be very careful who you entertaining on social media.
That's true,
it's people
man.
who pose with the Bible, acting like they in the truth, but they will be part of the tares. We call him the tether, but he's the tear. And yep, go ahead, brother. You got it.
No, I'm my bad. And then because when you say he a pervert, I look at it like this. I have a sister. I have female cousins. So like I have a mother. So me as a man, like, bro, you speaking on things like that, like that make me want to really beat your ass myself. You laughing at somebody like going through a situation like this. Cause me, like, like I used to get mad at dudes growing up ways be like, bro, we finna get this female high, drunk, and mess around with her. Like, bro, you lame. Like, you see what I'm saying, New Breed? Like, that makes me think, because I think about it like, man, that could be my sister. Right. That can be my female cousin or something like that. And then what makes me dislike him a lot too is, and I know he watching, is like, bro, the bitterness he have in his heart and the anger he has, like, and the hatred he has, and he think it's cool, and he think, like you say, he a smart dumb nigga.
Yep. And he's petty and effeminate. He's don't have emotional intelligence, a reactionary. Just like I went live on something that he went live on, he gets right on the live trying to look for something. Everything but answering to a fade. Anything but answering to a fade. That's why I said straight up, look, I'm taking everything from you. Now what? The sympathy don't work. It ain't going to change nothing over here. Look, run the fade. It ain't going to change nothing with our platforms on either side. You trying to prove that somebody's taking something from you. Yeah, I'm taking whatever. Now what? Run me my fade. I want my fade.
Like the old school, old school, you start something, you gotta finish it.
You gotta finish it. And see, that's the thing. I don't think a lot of people understand. I know some of the people who religious, like, y'all, you need to fall back, breathe. You shouldn't be on that type of time. Listen, I don't know. You don't know what it feels like to be a man who's 100%, right? And he has an issue, and he can't deal with it the way a man would normally deal with it, because we living in a new age. You know, it got to be something on the internet, and it creates all this misappropriated energy. You're supposed to be able to burn that energy off with the person that you got the issue with. That's how it is. Hey, look, the Bible tell you don't go to sleep on your anger. A lot of people got a lot of unresolved things going on because they're not able to carry out what needs to be done, because we are men. This is what's supposed to be happening. If we got an issue, we're supposed to be running phase. Simple as that. I don't care how much you talking all this religious stuff. The Bible had warriors. Meshach and Abednego.
That's true.
The Bible had King David. He fought Goliath. What are we talking about? You see all the battles and wars. The Most High himself say he's a man of war. Like what scriptures? Even
the scripture, he said, I don't bring peace, I come to bring a sword.
That's right.
Yeah, and also it was another scripture too. I think it's Proverbs 20 verse 30, where it says, like, sometimes you gotta beat up a man and get the evilness out of him.
Right. That's a fact. Yep, that's scripture right there. You gotta beat a man to get the evil out of him. He needs that. The levels of disrespect that this man has shown over the year. And now he wants sympathy.
Nah,
you don't get no sympathy. Run a fade.
And brother, is that true? Like, he really did that old school cat like that?
Yeah. He weaponized his audience. You know, I reacted to the video. You know, he was telling them to go over there and pretty much raise hell and barbecue Baba Ronson. And all Baba Ronson did was respectfully criticize Ringo for the FBA discussion that he had. And That's cowardice.
Yeah, bro. That I ain't gonna lie. That's that right when I like right now, like me, man, that shit really got my blood boiling because I hate when people try to take advantage of people, bro. Like, how can I say it? Like, I think you just recently said in the video you hate bullies. Because I remember the same thing too, going to school, the high school where I went to in the area I grew up in. Like, dudes would try to bully people that they didn't know they could punk on, but as soon as you stand up to them, this what they'll do, they'll bow down or they'll go get a group, like he
Right.
doing, as far as you.
Exactly.
They go get a group. And then with mass majority of the guys in that group, they really cowards and they flunkies, but you just like, you got to stand your ground to them, no ifs and buts about it.
Man, I'm telling you. And look, that's what type of person is. He need cowards and flunkies. He can't be around people that he cannot control and manipulate. Once Ringbow can see, I cannot manipulate this person, you become an enemy because you can see him for who he is. And that's the reason why him and myself clashed and bumped heads like that, because look, bro, you might have been around YouTube for a long time. You may be a few years older or whatever the case is. You may have been on YouTube before me. I'm a grown man, though. I don't play them type of games. I can respect a person, but I'm not a respecters of people, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I might can respect you, but if you show to be something other than what I thought you was, that it is what it is.
Yeah. And then too, like you said something a while back ago when the situation was happening, and that's true. Like you gotta basically like you say old school type style. Like I gotta meet you and get to know you first and get around you, see if you're a good person. All the internet ish, that really can be a front and a facade. Like you know what I mean? Like that really can be a front because, like you said, a lot of people, and I learned that too growing up. Like a lot of people talk that Bible stuff, but they really don't be about that. Like they really be like false prophets, and they be like it be so. I met some guys in the past, like, and I'm gonna be real, they ain't my family, but I ain't gonna say nothing. But all I'm gonna say is this, like they'll act like they with the Lord, but they'll be on some whoremonger type stuff, like on some religious spirit, belittling and putting young brothers down and stuff like that, looking for things like how he is. Like you say, he'll look for a reason, then belittle you instead of using the scriptures to uplift somebody.
Uplift you,
to tear somebody down.
Man, that's exactly what he does, man. And I'm confused to why people don't see it. They don't see it. And you know, look, over on this side, man, we got the intellects, the warriors, the brothers of truth. And that's just what it is. And I know a lot of people want to see this fade. And listen, I'm gonna tell everybody in the chat right now, everybody who end up watching this video, y'all gotta share this. Y'all gotta share it. If y'all really want to see it happen, it has to blow up on the internet. We putting a lot of work in for editing, getting this thing going. I'm not saying he will turn the fade down. I'm not saying he won't. But the fact that this man has been quiet, keep on pushing it. He may be considering, because that's a big payday for him. He may be considering. So get the message out there. The more people who know about run the fade, the bigger chance that he will accept it. Because one thing about Ringbow, I do believe he about that money. I know he's about that money. I do know that about him.
That corny ass song he had on his intro.
Yeah. Yeah. He about that money now. If we can get this thing circulating, going viral, he might take it. If he think he can come off with like 90 bands, 100 bands because it's viral, he gonna do it.
Yeah, he'll sell out anyway, bro. He'll sell out anyway. He gonna get his ass whooped anyway, regardless of not, bro.
Yeah, but hey, listen, if it's an expensive ass whooping, I think he'll take it. You can't be too. If it's an expensive ass whooping, he gonna take it, bro. He gonna take that money and he gonna be like, at least I fought him. Cause Ringbow, I will beat your ass really bad.
Yeah,
but we can sign an NDA so in case I break your cheekbone, break your nose and face and all that. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, we could do headgear. However you want. Look, if we don't do headgear, I'm gonna break you. So we could do headgear if you want to do headgear.
He ain't got no shoulders. You can tell he had no shoulders, bro.
I'm telling you, your shoulders is going to touch, bro. Your shoulders are going to touch if I hit you, bro. But I don't even want to talk too much. I just want you to run me my fade.
Facts, I feel you. Cause like I'm gonna be real, brother. I was thinking about what you were saying on your stream the other day. They was disrespecting you, talking about your daughter that was born, talking about your wife and everything. And they gotta realize like this too, like us as strong men, bro, we not gonna tolerate that much disrespect from nobody. You can be a male or a female. Like the females, of course, we gonna put them in their place, but we not gonna like try to hurt them or anything. We rather put them in their place. But a male, bro, we gonna come at you like you come at us, like bro, like hey,
Right.
calm that down, bro. Like chill out, you doing too much. Like before some stuff go down, or if you got a problem with me or something, we can just get this out our chest like mans. And if you don't, we'll keep your mouth shut and shut the hell up and keep going. Like what you
Right.
keep doing all this for, bro? Because you want me? I know females I grew up with, they got more heart than dudes. They'll really punch dude down.
Right.
But
I know it for a fact. And
you know,
Ringbow, you can pull up to the chat. You can pull up too. The link is in the description box. I know you watching. I know you watching. I know, hey, listen, I know Brainwaves watching. I know Flora D and Rollo watching. I know what's going on. Speaking of them real quick, let me show you.
I saw that video, yeah, bro. Rollo slow, bro.
Hey, bro.
Rollo slow, bro. Rollo kind of like, bro. I can tell like he the type like, bro. He don't know if he coming or going, bro. like, and then brainwaves too, bro. You could tell he got a little female side of him. Like his wife probably wear them draws in the relationship.
Man, listen, I just want to show y'all how brainwaves threw punches, bro. Bro,
yeah, I seen it, bro.
Y'all don't understand how long I laughed at this, bro. I just
he ain't got no hand. Look at that. You see me? I'm just boom. You're gone, boy.
No.
See that fist?
Watch this.
See how strong that is? Boy,
bro. Somebody, you give Rollo a good punch to the stomach, bro. He gonna fall down and quit. You hit brainwaves in that big nose of his, all he gonna do is surrender, bro. Knock the witchcraft out his ass.
Hey, the way that was so, bro. He threw it like a little bunny rabbit, like the way he just,
bro. Bro. Nah, man. And then, bro, man, I'm starting to realize a lot about some of these dudes, bro. And it's on this YouTube thing, man, bro.
They undercover, man. Let's just call it what it is. Call a spade a spade. Y'all ladies over there supporting some of these guys, and something is wrong. Something is wrong. And y'all need to get y'all's gaydars up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna call it like it is. Y'all, where's y'all's discernment at? You can't tell when a man is effeminate. You can't look. The Bible says an effeminate man ain't gonna make it into the kingdom of heaven,
bro.
Like,
and
what
then,
are we talking about?
And you keeping it real, new breed. That's how it is, though. Oh man, how can I say it, brother? It's a lot of women like that that love effeminate man, bro.
Yeah, that is a thing, man. That is a thing,
bro.
I'm telling you, brother, man. Eric, thank you for your input, bro. I'm gonna bring a couple more guests in, man. Join anytime, fam.
All right, brother. Be safe and blessed out there.
You too. Peace.
All right.
Yeah, man. Let's bring Mark St. Rose. What's going on with you, brother?
What's going on, brother Breed?
Man,
I ain't even gonna hold you too long. Now go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead. You got the floor.
Nah, I said I ain't gonna hold you too long, but I saw that little promo vid that you had put out. But I mean, hey, and really, I try to like, because I'm more here for the messages that you speak on, like when it comes to like biblical stuff. But man, hey, he got to get out there, bro. He got to.
He got to.
And I'm from Houston, Texas, man. I'm going to Florida tomorrow, but I'm from the South. Look, like bro, especially what was said at the end, at least for the honor of his wife and his mother, like he got to.
He got to. But he just want to keep going on the internet crying, thinking people care about that. People don't care about that. People want to see a fight. It's simple.
I actually would like to see the brother swallow his pride and apologize, because I saw the whole thing unfold from the beginning, and I thought he was out of pocket to begin with. But like I said, I try not to get too much into the drama and all of that stuff like that. But I mean, I saw how he was carrying on, And I feel like, although I kind of did, well, not even kind of, I sided with your plight because, bro, I'm not moving nobody from one state to another, like with no compensation and like, nah. And then for them to disrespect you, nah. Like,
Yeah, you know.
I, you're a bigger man than me because I would have been beyond the apology long time ago. Like at this point, he like they're gonna say a lot about his manhood if he don't get out there.
Right. You know, hey, I don't think he cares about his manhood at this point. Ringbow is a shock jock. Um, he's one of those guys. He's going to have an audience because he's he's going to make things up and he's going to talk crazy and he's going to use sensationalism and drama. Y'all got to understand there's a lot of emotional people out here. This is where he feeds and preys
Well,
off
but
people's
but
emotions.
that's the thing. Women think off of emotions. Men think off of logic. And I understand it's 2025 and you got a lot of effeminate males out here, but for him to like, because I did listen to, and actually the only reason why I even listened to a couple of his videos, only because you was promoting them at a certain time. But even when you was promoting them, I didn't really draw to his content. Like I ain't like him from the get go, bro. Like I
Yeah,
really think like you probably should have seen that coming, but I don't know. It was always something about him that like you could sense somebody's aura.
right. Yeah, you right, bro. A lot of people said that, but you know, we live and we learn, man. Thank you, brother, for coming on. I want to allow a couple more guests to come in. Feel free to join anytime, brother.
Man, keep doing your thing, King Breed. Real talk, man. Like you very motivational, but like I said, I ain't gonna hold you too long. But hey, if bro don't like, I don't want to see him post no more content if he not gonna address it.
Yeah, and listen, since he like to weaponize audiences, you know what I'm saying, against people. Not saying I want to weaponize the audience, but we have to be the ones who ask for this fight.
Well,
You know
no.
what I'm saying? We
Well,
got to go.
no, because we gonna support our own. Look, you
Yeah,
try to
yeah,
Judah like just like so we gonna support our own. I mean, I don't know what Panama is, but hey, we got you.
for sure.
We don't have to claim that you weaponizing us.
Right, but we got to get that message out, man. People got to really approach him about this. All right, thank you, brother. I
All right,
appreciate
King, take it easy, brother.
it. All right, peace.
Likewise.
Yes, sir. And for those who are just joining, we are talking about running the fade. Ring yes or ring no, Ringbow. Run me my fade.
YouTuber Epic Showdown. Will Ringo answer the challenge? Since New Breed Global Truth publicly challenged Ringo TV Reactions to run the fade,
Run me my fade. That's
a
it.
live professional head-to-head boxing match, fans from both camps have been left wondering, will Ringo step out from behind the desk and into the ring?
You run up on me, you going in a box. I'm telling you.
As tensions escalate, the burning question remains, ring yes or ring no. Meanwhile, New Breed has raised the stakes, pushing himself through an intense strength and conditioning regimen to prepare for battle. Talks are circulating about contracts, professional boxing trainers, and making this fight official. Since official promo dropped on New Breed Global Truth's channel, February 28, 2025, fans have pledged to pay top dollar to witness this epic showdown, making it not only a potential lucrative payday for both fighters, but also an opportunity to donate a portion of proceeds to charity. So, will Ringo go toe-to-toe or let the bell ring on his online persona by dodging the challenge? The fight world is watching. Stay tuned. Hashtag run the fade.
End up knocking you out the inner world. You need to fight for your mother's honor, or your wife's honor, your daughter's honor, since I'm being a father. Or you can sit online, being an internet bully and troll. Come outside. Come outside.
Run me my fade. I want my fade. Hey, listen. They think it's a game.
but we not playing. We not playing with y'all. Look, let me let Justin on. What's going on, Justin?
Oh, what's good with you? I'm sorry if I'm always on your live streams,
No,
man.
you
Every
good,
time it
brother.
pop up, I'm watching them. But
Right.
yeah,
You
that
good.
man
Hey,
need to
bro,
run
the
the
day
state.
ones, people like you, bro, while we building this platform, I get a face to see who the day ones are, bro. So nah, if I got regular people who visit, who join the stream, that's a good thing, man. So you always welcome, bro. What you want to say?
I just want to say, like, this dude, Rango TV, he best friends with Rollo and like brainwaves. He sound like a gay person. 'Cause he talk like, yo, you know what it be? It be this. And then if you look at Rollo, he's fat. He out of shape. Like this is what Rollo remind me of. Like he remind me of that one uncle. The mom be like, go get them kids. You know what I mean? Like he kind of look like a child molesting uncle. Like real talk. Like if you
All right,
really
so
look at his face, he's from Florida.
yeah, you're right, but
Second.
it's certain key words. That word, the M word, y'all got to keep that word down on this channel, respectfully, just because it'll try to mess your video up because of that. The M word, calling him
All right, I feel you.
a child, you know what? That triggers the algorithm, so we can't say that. But no, you're right, man. I mean, look, you are who you hang around. We already seen how those guys throw punches. We already seen what they about. And you know, Ringbow know that boy is a witch. You know, he know he a witch. So we know what
Yeah,
Ringbow is. Yeah.
yeah, but you notice they making fun of it, but they ain't hitting Rollo up and the Ringo up and being like, yo, are you gonna answer this man? Like this man want to fight you, and he told you in the nicest way possible, like you need to get up and fight that man.
Yeah. And see, you know, real men of the most high. We the ones who set the standards moving forward. And when it comes to combat, we got to take that off the internet. The standard got to be, let's deal with things like men moving forward. Now, if
Exactly.
he declines to fight or he keeps ducking, ducking that action, then you already know what that is over there. You already know what kind of clown and coward that is over there.
Exactly. Like, and I find that funny. Ever since you've been doing these run the phase videos, this man and disappeared. It's to the point he got them two other witches talking about it, but he ain't nowhere to be found to talk about it no more. I mean, you can't find a new video. You can't find no new 9-hour videos about you right now. He ain't nowhere to be found.
No, what he tried to do today was, well, he did speak. What was it? The other night, he was trying to show when I used to shout him out and thought he was respectable. So he tried to play that card like, oh, he looked up to me at one point, which that ain't the case. I just was giving the man his respect for being in these social media spaces. But that's years ago. How you gonna bring a video up years ago and play that? Things change and people change, and some people don't change for the better. So
yeah, he definitely one of them. He definitely
and
one
he's
of them.
definitely one of them people who didn't change for the better. But the issue of it is he got ample opportunity to answer and do what he needs to do. But he's ducking that. He's nitpicking. And today he tried to find, let me see, and he's taking my content and doing it. Listen, if that's what you feel like, yeah, I'm taking it, but do something about it. Run me my fade. That's the way I look at it. Run me my fade.
Yeah, and he's so lucky he got a wife right now. And the reason why I say that is because ain't no woman gonna like you if someone telling you to fight them and you sitting there like, well, I'm gonna keep talking about them, but I'm not gonna fight them. So he's lucky he got a wife right now. You could tell he is not popping with the ladies.
Right. And that's the thing. Imagine you Ringbow's wife. Your husband is making videos talking about another man on YouTube, made her cry, made the children cry, and you given an opportunity to squabble up, and all you do is keep making videos.
Well, the real question you got to ask about this whole entire thing How much fun is he having with his wife right now? Especially if he's that depressed to make 9-hour videos about one man. How much fun is he really having with his wife right now, if you know what I mean?
That's real talk, though. That's real
Yeah,
talk.
like
Yeah, that's
his
wild.
wife must not be giving him nothing.
Yeah,
He ain't getting no
that's
fun time.
hey, listen, that's beyond abnormal, and there ain't nothing close to being of the Most High making 9-hour videos about another man who wasn't even addressing you at the time. Know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, thank you,
Exactly.
brother. Justin, I appreciate you. I'm gonna let another guest on. Feel free to join anytime, brother.
Just know I'm always here for you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother. Peace.
One.
All right. Hey, what's going on, Ant?
Peace and blessings, brother.
Hey, peace to you, fam.
Man, I jumped in them boys' chat last night. Brainwaves, them boys throw, man. I tried to speak some logic. It's just, I even asked old boy, I was like, yo, have you ever had an actual disagreement with Ringo? And he's like, no. And it's just like, yo, I told him the first time y'all actually have a disagreement, that man gonna throw him under the bridge. You feel me?
Right.
And it's
Right.
just,
Yeah, the man
it
ain't
make no,
he not loyal to those guys at all, man. He's
It
just
make no sense to them. Him and Rollo, I ain't even addressed Rollo. Rollo, you could tell that man on the spectrum. You feel me? And it's just,
mm-hmm.
it's crazy. I've been here since the whole situation went down, and you know what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. It's just crazy, man. It's just like
Exactly.
you don't move someone from New York to North Carolina with like bad intentions. You feel me? Like it's
Exactly.
common sense. So it's just like, nah, just keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate your work, brother.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. You
Nah,
feel
you
free to
good,
join
brother.
anytime, man.
All right, for sure.
All
Salute.
right. Peace. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's hashtag run the fade, man. Look, I'm gonna keep running the promo because that's what we talking about right now. Let's go.
YouTuber Epic Showdown. Will Ringo answer the challenge? Since New Breed Global Truth publicly challenged Ringo TV Reactions to run the fade,
Run me my fade. That's
a
it.
live professional head-to-head boxing match, fans from both camps have been left wondering, will Ringo step out from behind the desk and into the ring?
You run up on me, you going in a box. I'm telling you.
As tensions escalate, the burning question remains, ring yes or ring no. Meanwhile, New Breed has raised the stakes, pushing himself through an intense strength and conditioning regimen to prepare for battle. Talks are circulating about contracts, professional boxing trainers, and making this fight official. Since official promo dropped on New Breed Global Truth's channel, February 28, 2025, fans have pledged to pay top dollar to witness this epic showdown, making it not only a potential lucrative payday for both fighters, but also an opportunity to donate a portion of proceeds to charity. So, will Ringo go toe-to-toe or let the bell ring on his online persona by dodging the challenge? The fight world is watching. Stay tuned. Hashtag run the fade.
End up knocking you out the inner world. You need to fight for your mother's honor, or your wife's honor, your daughter's honor. This is how we end up fighting. Or you can sit online, being an internet bully and troll. Come outside. Come outside.
Run me my fade. Hey, listen. In case you haven't seen the first promo video, man, that joint is doing a lot of numbers on Instagram. It's picking up a lot of traction all over social media. People have been sharing it everywhere. Everybody want to see this fight happen. Everybody want to see it happen. It will generate a whole lot of capital, and we can bring it towards a good cause. Now, I want to share the other promo video in case y'all haven't seen it, because that's what this is about right now. This is Run Me My Fade. Hold on one moment. Let me see if I can pull that up. Mm-hmm.
I'm forever grateful for them because I've been using them.
The fight of the year, Run the Fade. A head-to-head battle between two YouTube titans, New Breed Global Truth and Ringo TV Reactions.
Run me my fade. That's it.
Will Ringo run New Breed the Fade, giving a portion to charity, or keep the battle on YouTube?
You run up on me, you going in a box. I'm telling you, straight up. And then I'm gonna do a video.
Stay tuned for the fight we all want to see. New Breed versus Ringo. Coming soon. Maybe.
Now, Ringo, you got the size advantage. I want to run this in loops and turn the volume down on it so we can have this playing in the background. Ringo is what? 200 pounds. I'm around 175. I mean, you got the size advantage, bro. Okay, what's going on with my chat? Here we go. He got the size advantage. You got a height advantage. You got a reach advantage. What's the worst that can happen? You 200 pounds. You may be a little bit heavier than 200 pounds. I'm always between 170 and 185. 175 and 185. I can fight at either size. But I don't like to get no bigger than 185. And I won't get no bigger than 185. You can be 200. I'm telling you, you can keep a 15-pound difference and I will still ball you up. 200-pound difference, I'm curling you up. I'm still making your shoulders clap. Doom da doom da doom doom da doom da doom doom da doom da doom. Your shoulders is clapping. And you got size and you got reach. You about 6'1", I'm 6 feet. You bigger and taller. Run me my fade. Let me see if they'll let me play this in loops, man, so we can have it on the screen. The tail of the tape. You got the size advantage. What's up? Run the fade, bro. Nah, he gonna look. This Ringbow right here. I ain't want to run no fade because I'm a family man. I'm a family man, and it's immature and it's not of the Most High. New Breed's supposed to be of Christ. That's his type of response. Nah, get your bag, Ringbow. Get the money. Let me drop that link again. Let me drop that link again. We got a fake, look, we got a fake Ringo TV Reactions. There's no check mark by the name. That's a fake Ringbow right there. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, get the money. I thought you was about your bag. You can keep the size difference and all of that. You know Ringbow gonna be on something. He telling his whole squad, don't say nothing about the boxing match. They already, your cronies already talking about it. They already talking reckless. In brainwaves, if Ringbow don't run the fade, you mightn't get a chance for the fade. Yep, warriors like Ephraim. Yep. Hey, listen. Who's the other warrior? Samson. We act like Samson wasn't a warrior in the Bible. Samson had bodies. Samson was in the field out here getting it. Samson was knocking stuff out until he lost his locks, though. I mean, how many people really read the Bible? All you religious folks talking about, you know, this ain't of the Most High. This ain't of the Lord. You know, you guys are supposed to be better. Now, since when? We supposed to be warriors.
What y'all think we supposed to be doing? Y'all think we supposed to be internet cowards and claim to be the men of the Most High? Y'all think that's what it's supposed to be? Y'all think you think those are the men that's going to lead our people out of captivity? Men who are afraid to throw gloves? Put on a headgear and fight? When people want to see it, people willing to pay top dollar for it. We can do so much for our communities and draw so much awareness and attention to this. Like, I don't know what Bible that y'all reading, but it's warriors and fighters in that book. Did you know the Levitical priesthood were warriors too? The Levitical priesthood was warriors. Read your word. I'm telling you, some people just not reading. Somebody said he spoke on your family when they have nothing to do with personal one-on-one things. I really didn't like that, right? He talked so much, you would think he would have answered already. Ringbow has talked so much trash on social media. You run your mouth. You talk reckless. You talk like you built like that. When this first started, you said, I'm from New York. New York. How many New Yorkers I got in the building right now? Where my New Yorkers at? Do I have any New Yorkers in the house? Whose man's is this? I said, whose man's is this? Is New York claiming them? He said, I'm from Brooklyn, son. I'm from Niger, son. Hey, DC, what we on? DMV, what we on? What we doing, DMV? You from New York, I'm from D.C. What's happening? We ain't got to take it to the streets. We can take it to the ring. 4 corners with the ropes. What you talking about? All that talking you doing. All of the points you trying to argue, they fail. Only way you gonna get your point across to me is action. I need somebody to show me something. All that talking ain't doing nothing. You got to show me. Somebody said he ain't no Brooklyn. Now shout out to the New York area. Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to New York. That boy want to stay in the inner world. Look, let me share the link. Somebody get Rollo up in here. Somebody get Brainwave. Somebody get some. Where y'all at? Come outside. Come outside. Y'all scared to click on the link. Where all his people at from his channel? Where all the people from his channel? Why y'all quiet? Why y'all not over here tonight? Y'all had all these disagreements. Why y'all, the same people that was vouching for him, where y'all at? Y'all know he's soft for not answering this call. Oh, they sleep on a Saturday night. I don't believe that. Y'all watching. Y'all watching me right now. And you reconsidering your fearless, you think it's your fearless leader. You reconsidering right now. Is he really built like that to be talking the way he talked? Is he scared to get in the ring and get embarrassed? Somebody said you got to get the come outside t-shirts. Yeah, I'm gonna get that too. I'm taking your intellectual properties. That's what we're gonna do. Hey, we're gonna make some come outside t-shirts. I'm taking that. But the question is, what you gonna do about it? He steals from me. New Breed's over there taking my stuff. New Breed ain't got nothing. He's taking from me. I'm taking come outside. That's mine now. You're gonna have to fight me for that. I'm taking everything. You might come home one day and I'm sitting there in your living room eating your cereal. What are you talking about? I might be sitting in, I'm taking everything. I might take your steaks out your deep freezer. What are you talking about? I'm eating everything off your plate because you was a coward. I'm going in the liquor cabinet. I'm taking your brown. I'm taking the cognac out of there. I'm taking everything. I'm taking your content. I'm taking your intellectual properties. I'm taking food out your kitchen. But what you gonna do about it? What time you think I'm on right now? It's up from here until you run me my fade or apologize. I'm taking food out your pantry. What are you talking about? New Breed told. And look, let me show y'all something. If I really wanted to prove who's taken from who far as content go, all I got to do is go in the last year. If I go show y'all his channel right now, just go to last year of his videos. This man then named title after title after title after title of my videos. Of my videos, literally. I would go live. As soon as I get off the live, he would title the live my same title and try to rebuttal everything I'm saying, but then claim somebody's taken from him. Angie Stone passed away. Everybody on the internet talked about it. The man is afraid. Scared little boy. Matter of fact, let me show y'all. Let me show you how scared Ringbow is. Because y'all think it's a game. Let me show you how scared he is. You can't make this up, man. Y'all think this a man of the Most High. Let me show you how cowardice this dude is. Because people really think it's a game. Watch this. Some of y'all seen this video, but I'm gonna react to this again, man. So I can remind y'all who we dealing with here. Let me remind y'all who we dealing with.
Before you file at no extra charge with TurboTax Live Assisted.
Watch to the end for a discount code to Restream's upload and stream. Being a content creator can feel like...
Hold on, y'all.
HoneyBook completely changed how I do business. I'm a photographer, an independent business. It's a fact.
Fine, and we could chop it. Watch this, y'all. Yo, this is wild, y'all. This is wild. Before I react to it, man. What's up, Greg West? What's going on, bro? What's up with you, man?
Hey, yo, what's the deal, New Breed? What's going on?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm feeling blessed, man. All I want is my fade, and then I'll be even better, man. What's up with you?
Hey, man, look. Hey, let me be a fight promoter. Yo, check this out, bro. I did a
hey, we met.
Your video.
We met, right, Greg? I met you in person.
Not face to face. I think.
Oh, okay, no, you look like a brother that pulled up on a jamboree. My bad. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I want to come to the jamboree, but yeah.
Nah, what was you gonna say though?
Well, hold on. Let me. I think I'm getting. Yo, what I want to say is this: I did a reaction right to your video when you pulled up on all three of them, all three of y'all. You
Oh,
know what I'm saying?
Trio.
When
Yeah.
you pulled up on yeah,
Yeah.
with Rollo, Brainwaves, and Ringhow. You know what I'm saying? Look, I've
Yeah.
been watching Ringo since 2008, right? I see the whole development, how y'all, got cool, and how he came down to North Carolina and all that. The only thing that and I said this in my video. If you want to peep out my video, I don't know how I can get the link to you or whatever. You
All
could
right.
tell me. Do I just send it in the chat right now?
Uh,
All right,
no, you
yo.
can send it
Well,
to
what
my
I was.
Instagram, bro. Instagram. Just send the link to Instagram.
All right. What's your Instagram?
It's right there on the bottom of the screen. You see it? New Breed 404. It's right here on the screen.
Yeah, but check it out. So so what I was saying, like I was like, look, New Breed, I gotta be your fight promoter. The fade with Rollo is off because the smell alone is gonna knock you out. You know what I'm saying? So you can't do that one. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you can't do that one because his odor is against the will of God. So you're gonna lose that fight because the smell alone gonna knock you out. So we can't do that one. Right?
Yeah.
Brainwaves, he too effeminate. He's too effeminate. We can't. I don't know, bro. You might smell some Coco Chanel perfume getting in the ring with him. So you can't get in the ring with him. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying? But
Yeah.
sorry, hold on. But Ringhow, yeah, that's a for show. You dig? You know what I'm saying? That's a for show. You gotta get in
Yeah.
the ring with him because first
100.
of all, I've noticed. I've said this for a long time. He's possessed by the heavy meat demon. You know what I mean? Because you know why, Bree? He's a cornball. I'm from Newburgh, New York. I'm only an hour away from Brooklyn, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's a
Yeah.
cornball. That's what we call him. You know,
Yeah.
you perceive and discern
Yeah.
that this nigga's a cornball. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And he has just like he wear the mask.
Yeah.
He's all about wearing masks, and he lives his whole life online. Therefore, he's socially awkward. He never really
Yeah.
been outside, bro.
Yep.
So
Yep.
he's socially awkward. That's what happened. See you outside making moves, putting community together, UP Farms and stuff that I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Uh,
sir. Well, you
practice semen retention and polygyny.
yes, sir. Well, tap in with us, man. That was
Yeah,
fire input as always. And yes, the man is possessed by the heavy meat demon. That's exactly what he's possessed by. That's why he couldn't keep heavy meat out his mouth. He couldn't stop
yo,
saying it. Couldn't stop saying it. Talking about other men's heavy
yo.
meat.
I know,
Couldn't.
man.
That's why we call him Ringbow.
That's a
Oh,
horrible.
Ringho.
Oh, Ringbow.
Hey,
Yeah, we're from
Ringho.
Ringho to
It's a
Ringbow.
Ringbow or Ringho. Either one. But yeah, man, y'all know what it is, man. Just
I like the,
hashtag run the
yeah,
fade.
man.
That's what we're doing, man. But thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Join
run
it.
it up. I'm
Yeah,
gonna run
join
it
it.
up, man. I'll send you that link, man. Thank you,
All right.
brother.
For sure. Join anytime, man. Peace.
Yeah, I'll join you soon, man.
All right.
All right.
Peace. Yeah, man. Yeah, we gotta go to this video, y'all. We gotta react to this junk right here. Yeah, you can't make this up, y'all. All right, so Ringo, you can speak your gripe, speak your issue. I'll respond and we can chop it up.
Your silence, it speaks volumes
Oh yeah, it speaks very loudly. When you don't entertain the demonic spirits that operate in people. And this is a very important lesson that you got to learn. See, everything in life don't warrant a response.
This nigga's scared. Ain't nobody scared, man. I just told you I had a DJ setting. Fuck that shit.
No. The Bible tells us that even a foolish man who's sparing his words even appears to be wise. It also tells you that a real fool will utter all their heart. And a man who has no control over his own spirit is like a city with no walls. See, brothers and sisters, y'all got to understand that your silence speaks volumes. You got to get to the point in time where you know who you are.
What's going on here? I'm telling y'all, I thought it was a typo. I thought like I was delayed. I'm like, so y'all get me on here to do that. I pull up on y'all. Y'all been making videos about me for months straight. And I'm like, is it a glitch? But then I realized the whole time, Ringho had his head down. He had his head down the entire video. And I'm like, bro, why you can't even look up at the camera? Like, what kind of demon was you possessed by where you couldn't even face me? Watch this.
Am I late in the like? Is something delayed or what? Is it a glitch on this? What's going on? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
So I come on here, face you, all three of y'all, man to man, and say, let's chop it up, and no response. Is that what I'm getting? All right.
Never respond to a demon. Your silence, it speaks volumes.
So now all of the elders and all of those guys who got a lot to say, and all the people in the background, they got a lot to say. You can clearly see who's been a man tonight, who came up and stood 10 toes down and tried to speak and clear the air and chop it up, and who's being immature. That's very clear. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go out. I mean, you know, if this is what we're going to do, gimmicks and games and all that, I'm a grown-ass man, bro. I don't got time for that. But you see, now, Brainwaves, you use your logic and your reasoning to see what is righteous in this situation. Because if I'm willing to sit up here after all that's been said about me disrespectfully, and if he feels whatever kind of way, he could have aired it out right here. Other than that, I ain't got nothing else to say. So I dealt with it like a man supposed to. Y'all keep on playing games, man.
That's that. Got nothing to say to him. He can stay in the background.
Y'all can hear me?
Man, let's jump it. Sit your ass down. Man, I got mind control over Debo. He be like, shut the fuck up. I be quiet. But when he leave, I be talking again.
Let me get a screenshot. Yes, man.
Yo, I'm telling y'all, man. Come on now, man. That's coward. Look, he really thought that was like fire what he did. He's like, yeah, I'm cool. What I just did, that was, yeah, I really showed New Breed. I really showed him. Bruh. There's no room for cowards in the kingdom of the Most High. There's no room for cowards. These are tethers right here. These are tears. These are not men of the Most High. These are goofball, cornball lames, scary folk. These people ain't built like that. This is the difference between a man and an internet troll. What you just seen. But they continue to talk. Brainwaves lives in Atlanta. He claimed that Atlanta is his home, and he's an AT alien. Brainwaves, you said you were AT alien. And you got pulled out here in Atlanta. And when Pastor Dow was getting into it with Rufus, you claimed that you was going to fight Dow? So you're going to fight Dow, but you ain't going to fight Breed. That's what you saying? So you're going to go fight an elderly man, but you ain't going to go fight me. Even though I think Pastor Dow will whoop your ass. I can't even believe you had the unmitigated gall to say you want to fight Pastor Dow. But now look, here's your chance to prove yourself. Fight for your man Ringbow. Since he the boss, since y'all saluting him, since y'all saying he's the king. Fight for him. Prove yourself worthy. Get in the ring. Crash out for Ringbow. Because I'm end up beating on one of y'all in front of y'all wife and kids. If y'all get in the ring with me, I'm going to beat you mercilessly in front of your wife and your kids. Ringbow, your wife and kids are going to cry the way I'm going to do you if you get in that ring. But we know that you don't want to answer that call. We know you don't want to answer that call because you a coward. The moment I brung up getting in a ring, you did a video and you sat on your couch for hours straight. And you was looking at your front door, pointing at your door. If somebody come through that door, I'm going to Second Amendment them. If somebody comes through that door, I'm going to Second Amendment them. You did that for hours instead of just getting in a ring. Jordan, thanks for the support, bro. Hey, brother, just let them be. They miserable and want your attention, and you giving it to them. Keep your head up and keep the edifying videos coming. Let me explain something to y'all. The edifying videos always going to come. I'm built for this. Y'all over here watching this because you want to know what's going on. My head is up. I still got the joy of the Most High. I'm still putting out the same material I've been putting out, but I'm going to do this too. And it's a full court press. This don't stop until they run me my fade or answer. Listen, brothers and sisters, y'all going to run that fade up. Y'all going to blow it up. Listen, run me my fade.
YouTuber Epic Showdown. Will Ringo answer the challenge? Since New Breed Global Truth publicly challenged Ringo TV Reactions to run the fade,
run me my fade. That's
a live professional head-to-head boxing match, fans from both camps have been left wondering, Will Ringo step out from behind the desk and into the ring?
You run up on me, you going in a box. I'm telling you.
As tensions escalate, the burning question remains, ring yes or ring no. Meanwhile, New Breed has raised the stakes, pushing himself through an intense strength and conditioning regimen to prepare for battle. Talks are circulating about contracts, professional boxing trainers, and making this fight official. Since official promo dropped on New Breed Global Truce Channel, February 28, 2025, fans have pledged to pay top dollar to witness this epic showdown, making it not only a potential lucrative payday for both fighters, but also an opportunity to donate a portion of proceeds to charity. So, will Ringo go toe-to-toe or let the bell ring on his online persona by dodging the challenge? The fight world is watching. Stay tuned. Hashtag run the fade.
End up knocking you out the inner world. You need to fight for your mother's honor, or your wife's honor, your daughter's honor, since I'm being a father. Or you can sit online, being an internet bully and troll. Come outside. Come outside.
I mean, what we doing? What we doing? Run the fade. Hey, listen, I want everybody in the chat. Hashtag run me my. Hey, hashtag run the fade. Everybody in the chat at one time. Let's get it. Hashtag run the fade. Let's show the internet what we want on this side. Hashtag run the fade. That's right. Y'all see it? Come on, we need all 250 people in here to run the. We need everybody to participate. It's a reason for this, y'all. It's a reason I'm doing this. I want my fade. I want y'all to understand the type of disrespect I endured. I want y'all to understand what I've been through over the last year. I've had men who slandered my business. I had men get on here and attack my wife. They have created smear campaigns against me. They have lied. Horrendous and atrocious lies about my children. They have done such evil. And I remain silent. I've been merciful. I showed grace. I come from a troubled background where I used to really crash out. I used to get in a lot of trouble. I lived a certain lifestyle. And I've changed my ways. And since I've changed my ways, I had to learn the hard way not to put matters into my own hands. I humbled myself. I repented. I endured. I was long suffering. I waved white flags to people who didn't deserve a white flag. I took video material down just because I didn't want to be confrontational. I wanted to give them grace. They continued to attack for a whole year straight. They continue to monitor. They continue to try to steal my intellectual properties. They tried to create a distrust between myself and my loyal supporters. In the process of all this happening, I had 2 losses in my family. One on my mother's side, one on my father's side. One of my cousins died of gang violence or street violence, and he died recently. Cousin Bill, rest in peace. My cousin was out there. He was in them streets. It hurt. And this happened recently. I didn't even want to talk about this, but I'm bringing it up because it's serious out there in them streets. And I know that people are dying. And I know that this is a positive message overall because this is stopping people from committing gun violence, gang violence, out there in the streets trying to take each other's lives instead of just strapping up some gloves and hashing it out like men. One of my cousins, she passed away, untimely death. She was young. She just got married. She just had a child. Brainwaves and Ringbow posted that the reason my cousin died is because I crossed them. That's what they said. They had no mercy. Even while I was mourning, even while I was taking a Sabbath to spend with my family, they were going live, being disrespectful. They were even violating the Sabbath to tear down my character. I deserve my fate. I deserve my fate. Ringbow disrespected my wife after my pregnant wife traveled with me to help them move. Unexpected to us, it was a real move with a lot of work and not just me being a driver. But because he didn't communicate, I thought it was okay to bring my wife. She worked. We had to work to get it done. And this coward had the audacity to disrespect us and disrespect our family after we went out of our way to do him a great service that saved him thousands of dollars. And in return for it, we got disrespected. My beautiful wife and I, since then, we had a child. The Most High have brought us to a higher position in life. We've been nothing but blessed. But what we've been through, helping that family, was very difficult to deal with because we're good people. We're servants of people. All we do is look out for people. When we went to the Jamboree, we were serving plates. We were cooking on the grill. We was running around trying to make sure everybody was straight. Giving people hugs, taking pictures, having conversations. Only for brainwaves to come back to social media and try to tear down what we did, and despite our efforts. All because he was called out for doing something wrong. He went for a year straight lying and talking about UP Farms as if it was some type of scam. All of the good-spirited, kind-hearted people who develop relationships there. Some of those people questioned the authenticity and the integrity of UP Farms based on the actions of Ringo TV and Brainwaves. And all we're doing is trying to get a place where our people can have vegetation. Our people can have water. Our people can have fruit. Our people can have livestock. Our people can have a place to go. And these cowardly men took it upon themselves to try to tear that down, despite the fact that they were introduced to the people on the land who was living there. People who want UP Farms to be successful because it's a dream for our people. Nothing like that has been created since Black Wall Street. I want you to understand how historical this is that we're creating. But because they have a personal issue with me, they didn't even take a moment to think about the people that they were affecting with their evil ways. So when I say run me my fade, I mean what I'm talking about. And I know sometimes there's a lot of laughter about what we doing, and it's entertainment for a lot of you, and we want you to be entertained because it's going to be entertaining. If he accepts this fade, it's going to be very entertaining. But I want you to know I'm not playing, and it's not a joke to me. I want to shoot that fade. Run me my fade.
YouTuber Epic Showdown. Will Ringo answer the challenge? Since New Breed Global Truth publicly challenged Ringo TV Reactions to run the fade,
run me my fade. That's
a
it.
Live professional head-to-head boxing match. Fans from both camps have been left wondering, will Ringo step out from behind the desk and into the ring?
You run up on me, you going in a box. I'm telling you.
As tensions escalate, the burning question remains, ring yes or ring no. Meanwhile, New Breed has raised the stakes, pushing himself through an intense strength and conditioning regimen to prepare for battle. Talks are circulating about contracts, professional boxing trainers, and making this fight official. Since official promo dropped on New Breed Global Truth channel, February 28, 2025, fans have pledged to pay top dollar to witness this epic showdown, making it not only a potential lucrative payday for both fighters, but also an opportunity to donate a portion of proceeds to charity. So, will Ringo go toe-to-toe or let the bell ring on his online persona by dodging the challenge? The fight world is watching. Stay tuned. Hashtag run the fade.
End up knocking you out the inner world. You need to fight for your mother's honor, or your wife's honor, your daughter's honor. Since I'm being a fight, or you can sit online, being an internet bully and troll. Come outside. Come outside.
So for those just joining, I know there's a couple trolls in the building, but hey, you're welcome to hit the link. And for the brother who's saying, New Breed, hold your guard up, the angle that I'm standing, my guard is up. I'm in a Philly shell. I fight in a Philly shell. I am a Philly style boxer. If you go to my other video, you'll see the Philly shell from a different angle. People be saying, New Breed, your hands are low. Actually, my hands are not low. One of my hands are low. The other hand is right here. That's how I box. So when you swing it, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I'm blocking with my glove. So that it looks a certain way on camera. I know, I get it. But I know what I'm doing. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Now, of course, a couple of those punches were a little bit faint to me, but I'm really training. I'm really out here training. I'm really throwing these punches for hours, for rounds going in. So that's how it's supposed to look when you getting it. Somebody said, I see the power in that straight right. Oh yeah. I get it. Just look at a straight edge. Go look at the other video. You can see the Philly shell better. Matter of fact, I'll show it to you without the volume because it's music playing. I don't want to get hit with copyright. Let me show you without the volume that other video so you can understand what I'm talking about. Let's talk boxing for a second. Now let's talk boxing just for a second because I like to educate. I am a Philly style boxer. I'm from DC, but I like boxing like a Philly cat. I don't know what it is. I like their style of boxing. Let's see. So let me share this with y'all. And this video is simply called LOL. And I'm gonna show you why. Look, just peep this.
This stuff. He ain't got no hand. Look at that. You see New Breed? I'm just boom, boom, boom. You're gone, boy. See that New Breed? See that fist? See how strong that is? Boy,
Yo, Brainwaves is completely emasculated, bro. Yo, Brainwaves is literally like This is one of the most sassiest men on social media, bro. I want y'all. He's just like a little bunny rabbit. Look how he threw his punches. Yo, bro, he looked like a little ass kid that's throwing a temper tantrum. Like, what is that? Like, what possessed you to do that? Like, that was wow. That was nasty work right there. Yo, we gotta look at that one more time. I literally, man, I laughed at this for just too long, bro. Like, and Rollo, he just threw.
See that fist? See how strong that is?
Yo, look how he. First of all, let me teach these guys. Look, first of all, look how tight Rollo got his fist balled up. If he hit somebody like that, only thing that's gonna hurt is his hand. You see how you don't ball your fist. Rule number one: when you box, you don't ball your fist up that tight. You're gonna hit somebody, and only thing that's gonna hurt is your hand. The person is not gonna feel that power at all. I don't even know why I'm trying to teach these guys. It's like, but just look. No. Nah, you see what he did? Yo, he closed his eyes. Nah. Look, this tell you everything you need to know about this sassy Negro right here. Everything you need to know about him right there. This, bruh, I can't do this. He just threw punches and closed his eyes, man. Man, what's wrong with these guys, bro? Like Ringbow, do you see how embarrassing your right hand man is? Somebody said, "What did dude just try to attempt?" Right? I mean, bro. Somebody said that whole stream was a mess. See, I ain't see it. But these the guys that people following. No.
Oh, sorry. We got to do the bob and weave.
I block him like this.
And he lucky.
When he comes up with and I grab his hand like that and then rip it.
Now, for the brother that was like, my hands are too low, you get a better angle from here. So what I'm trying to show you is I'm in a Philly shell. I am in a Philly shell right there. So my glove is up. Anything about Philly shell is about body movement. All right, so you see where I'm on now. Now you get a better angle. So from another angle, it looked like my guard is down or it's too low. No, that's a Philly shell. And if you can hear the impact of these punches, it's not a game, bro. I'm telling you. It's not a game. It's really not a game, bro. I'm just saying, these guys are something else. These guys are something else. So I just wanted to show you that my guard is up. Trust me. Somebody, okay, you see, he said good foot movement, good coordination. Yeah, man. Very balanced in the ring. Very balanced, very solid, very strong. And that's just how it's going to be. But I mean, it's a sport. Boxing is a sport. It ain't like I'm trying to get in a street fight with Ringbow. Nobody asking for a street fight. We could sign up. We could sign up to do the headgear. Listen. I'm gonna tell y'all how much I want this fight. If Ringbow says, you know what, I want to wear headgear, Breed, you know headgear. He has headgear. I have no headgear. I am willing to fight him with headgear, and I will not wear headgear. And he's bigger than me. He has a size advantage, a height advantage, a reach advantage. The man can wear headgear. What's the worst that can happen, y'all? Somebody said boxing is an art, especially if music is on. LOL. Yeah, that's right. I mean, I'm telling y'all. Somebody said, oh, LOL, I was involved with a street fight like 3 weeks ago. I keep forgetting this is boxing. Yeah, street fighting, this somebody can really get hurt. But we're trying to do something for charity. Just imagine how many people will pull up for that. Bro, the whole internet is pulling up for that. I'm telling you, Ringbow, we will be well compensated for this fight. I'm telling you. Yo, you about your money, right? I know some people who want to promote this fight. There is some promoters that want to be involved with this. Bro, this is a 100,000. This is hundreds and thousands of dollars. We talking. Ringbow, you're supposed to be about your money. This is hundreds and thousands of dollars. This is pay-per-view. This is going everywhere. Do you understand? This fight literally been being promoted for a year. Ever since we've been going back and forth, this been being promoted. People are going to show up. We're going to have the clean section of YouTube, the dirty section. We're going to have everybody at that fight. Everybody's going to show up. Everybody. Do you understand how lucrative this is? We'll be able to put 50, 60,000 in charity and we still going to eat good. That's how lucrative it's going to be. We'll be able to throw 50 bands for hungry kids or something. We can do it a charity. And matter of fact, we'll say this. Ringbow, it could be a charity of your choice. Whatever charity you want to donate to, you can choose the charity. I will even take. Nah, I ain't taking no smaller cut. That ain't happening. I just want you to get the ring. I got the bigger platform. So actually, I should take a bigger cut, but we can split 50-50. It'll be, and then a percentage goes towards charity. And we can have the charity of your choice. We can contact them about sponsorship. Meaning they would show that, that we gave the contribution to them. Yeah, do it. Like my boy said, do it for the scooter community. Because I told you I'm taking everything. I'm taking everything. Newbreed's taking my talking points. I'm taking everything from you. I will take your scooters. Do you understand? You lucky I didn't drive your truck back to Georgia. When I drove your truck down there to North Carolina, you lucky I ain't take your truck back and just take all your furniture, all your scooters, all your studio equipment, and then auction it off on newbreed.love. You lucky I ain't do that. I'm taking everything. Talking points, video titles, scooters. I'm taking your polos, bro. What are you talking about? I'm taking your polos. And we know you love them 1992 polos. I want everything you got. What you talking about? I'm taking your lawnmower, boy. I'm taking your lawnmower. And then I'm going to put groundhogs in your grass. And then they're going to light your lawn up. I'm going to ride by and put gophers and groundhogs, and it's going to be holes all in your yard. And once them groundhogs start digging, they not going to stop. Your lawn going to be destroyed. I'm taking everything you love. Shang Tsung. Run me my fade. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The DMV play dirty. You don't understand how we get down. We taking everything. We applying pressure. What you talking about? I like that lawnmower. I'm finna take that. South. Man, by the way, in case y'all just joining, because I know a lot of new people just joining the chat. Man, look. Pardon me, I ain't mean to do that. It's official. Look, let me show y'all something here. It's official. It's official, man. We got the Run the Fade t-shirts, man. Let me see them orders in. Get these orders in right now. These are heavy-duty, quality, premium t-shirts. Like, what are we talking about? Let's get the youth off the streets and get them into a boxing ring. Anthony said his next stream is going to be about calling you a criminal. Yeah, because I have a criminal background. I have a criminal history. But I changed my ways. I gave my life to Christ, and now I'm trying to do things the right way. But that don't mean I'm a coochie. Know what I'm saying? Like Ringbow. That don't mean that I sit on the internet running my mouth and I'm not a man out here and I'm not standing on business. Just because I gave my life to Christ don't mean I won't punch you in your mouth if I have to defend myself. I'm the type to tell you bye and pop you in your right eye. Like I'm telling you, Ringbow, you don't want this smoke. You do not want these problems. Word is bond, son. Let me see. Caramel Kim. Let me give you a link. I want you to come on in. Caramel Kimmy. Yeah, you are welcome to join the link. Because if Ringbow get in the ring with me, you're gonna be wearing this Run That Fade t-shirt. You're gonna be like, you know what? Damn, why you do that man like that? You know what? I'm gonna have to go purchase one of them Run That Fade t-shirts. Yeah, go ahead and click on the link. She says, I've been jealous of him the whole time. If that's what you believe, you could believe what you want to believe. Whatever you've been brainwashed to believe, then believe it. But the new rule is when Ringbow's trolls come over here, I'm not going to respond to them unless they click the link. Hey, Double D Animations, you wild for that, bro. Matter of fact, she don't want to join the link, so bye-bye. Bye-bye. See how easy that was? All you had to do is click the link. You kept talking. Packed her up and sent her right on up out of here. You need to leave. Anyway, man, it's official. We got the Run That Fade t-shirts. Look, Farrah said I was already on it, bro. I was about to handle that. Yeah, I've been quick draw McGraw tonight. I ain't gonna lie. We ain't putting up with it. We ain't putting up with it tonight. Like, we got all these people watching tonight. Where is his people? Why they not pulling up? Why they not like clicking the link? Because all y'all can do is insult, name call, but y'all don't have no viable points. Y'all don't have no talking points that can argue what's happening right now. Only thing y'all can do is echo chamber the garbage that y'all hear going on over there. Look, it's simple as this. Run me my fade. Here's the tell of the tape. Everybody wants to see the fight. Here's the tell of the tape. This is not a game. This is not a joke. Run that fade.
The fight of the year, Run the Fade. A head-to-head battle between two YouTube titans, New Breed Global Truth and Ringo TV Reactions.
Run me my fade. That's it.
Will Ringo run New Breed the Fade, giving a portion to charity, or keep the battle on YouTube?
You run up on me, you going in a box. I'm telling you, straight up. And then I'm gonna do a video.
Stay tuned for the fight we all want to see. New Breed versus Ringo. Coming soon. Maybe.
Coming soon, y'all, maybe. I think he's going to take it. I mean, because at the end of the day, the man has to fight for his honor. There got to be some honor here, man. Yeah, he said he was going to put me in a box. But it's the same man accusing me of having murder in my heart. He said New Breed got murder in his heart, but you want to put somebody in the box. No, get your ass in a boxing ring. How about that? Instead of putting somebody in the box, get in the boxing ring. Let's make this money. Let's get it. The whole world is watching. The whole world want to see it. Run the fade. Man, owe me a fade. I know you scared. I know you over there terrified. I know your type. I know who you are. Ringbow. You locked yourself in a room in Brooklyn. You made it your studio. You made it your inner world. I'm trying to knock you out of that world. I'm trying to bring you back to reality. I'm trying to show you the error of your ways. I'm trying to get that demon up out you. The demon that got you hiding. If y'all ever listen to Ringbow talk about anything, he riles himself up. He's a paranoid schizophrenic. He'll sit there riles, and this person doing that, and this one doing this. He just be accusing people like everybody plotting after him and after him. That's because you scared. You know a fade is coming your way. Look, I'm Ringbow. Let me let you know something. If you don't run that fade, you still going to have to get your ass whipped eventually, because all of the negative energy you put out on social media, somebody is going to beat you senseless. And it's going to be a street fight. It's going to happen. You might as well get in the ring in a controlled environment and face your fears like a man. Because I think you scared of me. I think I got your heart. I think you weak. I don't think you a man of the Most High. I think you weak. And then you want to try to run a guilt trip about your moms. We're not buying that sympathy over here on New Breed Universal. It's like Cobra Kai over here. No mercy. What you talking about? There's no mercy. Yeah, somebody said, yeah, he has it coming. It may be even. Somebody said, yeah, he has it coming. It may not even be New Breed. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Somebody is going to knock you out. You ain't gonna know what to do. It's gonna be when you least expect it. You're gonna be in a grocery store with your family, and somebody gonna see all the things you did. I ain't gonna put no battery in their back. I don't have no control over nobody. It's gonna be because of the stuff you put out. Somebody's gonna see you and be like, yo, that's that dude on. Oh yeah, I know him. And you know what they're going to do? They're going to rush you. They're going to wait till you get in the parking lot. And they're going to sneak you. Why? Because you did too much ugly. You did too much dirt. You did too much dirt. Your whole YouTube career, you had to latch on to other men to stay relevant. Whether it was Creflo Dollar, TD Jakes, Pastor Dow. For this last year, it's been New Breed. But see, the issue is you was playing with all them other people. You can't play with me because I'm a man of Yah. I'm a warrior. I'm a gladiator of the Most High. I survived the streets. I changed my life, turned it around. And guess what? Everybody who viewing, they come from the same battles I come from. Ringbow, you a coward. You a coward. Run me my fade, bro.
YouTuber Epic Showdown. Will Ringo answer the challenge? Since New Breed Global Truth publicly challenged Ringo TV Reactions to run the fade,
run me my fade. That's
a live professional head-to-head boxing match, fans from both camps have been left wondering, will Ringo step out from behind the desk and into the ring?
You run up on me, you going in a box. I'm telling you.
As tensions escalate, the burning question remains, ring yes or ring no. Meanwhile, New Breed has raised the stakes, pushing himself through an intense strength and conditioning regimen to prepare for battle. Talks are circulating about contracts, professional boxing trainers, and making this fight official. Since official promo dropped on New Breed Global Truth's channel, February 28, 2025, fans have pledged to pay top dollar to witness this epic showdown, making it not only a potential lucrative payday for both fighters, but also an opportunity to donate a portion of proceeds to charity. So, will Ringo go toe-to-toe or let the bell ring on his online persona by dodging the challenge? The fight world is watching. Stay tuned. Hashtag run the fade.
End up knocking you out the inner world. You need to fight for your mother's honor, or your wife's honor, your daughter's honor. Since I'm being a fight, or you can sit online, being an internet bully and troll. Come outside. Come outside.
Yeah, we definitely got to get the come outside t-shirts because I'm taking his intellectual property. Ain't nothing he gonna do about it, but cry about it to his audience. That ain't gonna make no difference with anything we got going on. Only thing that's gonna make people respect you at this point is if you get in that ring. Ring yes or ring no, Ringbow. Or you just gonna stay in the inner world. Nobody likes me. Nobody cares. Come outside. Come outside. Look. Ladies and gentlemen, share this stream everywhere. Hey, listen. Share this everywhere. We're going to close out with a song. Peace and blessings to y'all, man.
Yeah. It's the one and only Jakeem Judah. Reporting live from the
New Breed. From DC to Philadelphia. The original nation's cap. Y'all already know what's about to happen, right? It's going down. Let's get it. Yeah. This my attitude. Yeah. Check the altitude. Yeah. The whole sky's on fire. You ain't seen the news. Energy weapons taking cities out. We on the move. Let's go. Mobilize and get your mind right. That show improve. Yeah. I only open my heart for a chosen few. We keep on playing our part, the blessings overdue. I work the graveyard shift, trying to raise the dead. Valley of the dry bones, let us rise in prayer. Trying to get them off the streets, cause that's Satan's layers. Bodies dropping every day, they ain't playing fair. They think it's all fun and games like it's laser tag. Just to do you like this verse, that's a body bag. All my foes feel the pain of my subtle jab. Have them seeing stars, drones, and hovercrafts. Used to have the feds watching where I lay my head. Now I spend my time off grid, ain't no turning back. The sky's on fire, but they don't have a clue. Scared to look up, petrified to make a move. But the sky's on fire and the end is coming soon. The sky's on fire, it's like they scared to look up. But the sky's on fire, but they don't have a clue. Scared to look up, petrified to make a move. But the sky's on fire and the end is coming soon. The sky's on fire, but they scared to look up. Now it's raining brimstone like Sodom and Gomorrah. Brick and mortar, be your grave if your home ain't in order. Got the whole world scorching. Death, culture, abortion. Moloch worship, golden calves and serpents. That's what's going on in these Catholic churches. But this that holy water when them bastards lurking. It's gonna be a bloody slaughter when it's Christ returning. So let's party with the kingdom. Babylon is burning. The sky's on fire, but they don't have a clue. Scared to look up, petrified to make a move. But the sky's on fire and the end is coming soon. The sky's on fire, it's like they scared to look up. But the sky's on fire and they don't have a clue. Scared to look up, petrified to make a move. But the sky's on fire, the end is coming soon. The sky's on fire, but they scared to look up.
Philly down to DC, connected like a layover. Every time we link up, Israelites wake up. Chains broken off minds, end time. See the signs? Flights over Babylon. Fireballs in the sky. Aviation, where they landed. Government lack understanding. Prayers for the lives perished. Moment of silence been taken. Switching my location. Put me back in the field. Gardening livestock. Bree, we got UP. Next flight to NC. Walking down dirt roads, looking for lost souls. Soon as the drones vanish, now the airplane is crashing. What a coincidence, don't believe superstition. Reading this holy text, vexing your spirit, huh? Haters got salty face, every hit clear the base. Read you like Barry Bond, these bags carry on. I need a window seat, watch Babylon fall.
The sky's on fire, but they don't have a clue. Scared to look up, petrified to make a move. But the sky's on fire and the end is coming soon. The sky's on fire, it's like they scared to look up. But the sky's on fire and they don't have a clue. Scared to look up, petrified to make a move. But the sky's on fire, the end is coming soon. The sky's on fire, but they scared to look up.
I done flown on a plane a whole bunch of times. I done prayed on the way a whole bunch of times. I done flown Spirit Airlines a bunch of times for $12.99 and it ain't crashed not a single time. It's a shame so many people falling out the sky. Donald Trump in office talking about his DEI. He said basically to fly you need some smarter guys, but I'm confused he put 500 bills into AI. I'm convinced these rich cats out they damn mind. Trump done hired an AI, they call him Elon. They defunding everything that's not the DEI. He got the CIA standing in the unemployment line. Looking for reparations, you won't see a dime. Trump icing everything like it's 99. Ice running in the houses, now you're 9 to 5. No more Mexicans, got them tickets to the borderline. Anyway, y'all just thinking about the stupid bowl. Bread and circus got them all under mind control. We can hear it in your voice, you ain't got a soul. It's a shame how you let them demons in to take control. Rise up from them ashes, rise up from them dry bones. Get away from NPCs and these demon clones. Walk like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, so you can walk through fire, let the Father do his miracles. I'm just being real, forget being lyrical. These demons think we fell off, it's hysterical.